Hey everybody, it's David Muriello. This is The Real Deal on Dogs. I'm going to teach you guys today how to get your dogs to learn stay. If you already have a dog who sits still, you're ready to go. If your dog doesn't sit still yet, go back to the last episode, work on that, where I taught you how to get your dog to sit still, and you'll be ready to go. What I'm going to do is teach her for the first time the actual stay command. As always, I'm going to start working. I'll explain to you afterwards exactly what I'm doing. Okay? So I'm grabbing Hazel's kibble, getting a bunch. I'm going to start her over here. Okay? She's going to auto sit, which I love. If your dog sits automatically, don't bother saying sit. Okay? And what I want her to see is a clear hand signal to start. Stay. Good girl. Watch me, then I'll explain. Stay. Good. Stay. Good. Okay. Good girl. Nice job, honey. Nice job. Okay? What I like to do to teach stay is break it into these little pieces that the dog can learn easily. So what you saw me do was start her in a stationary position, a sit, tell her stay, and then I'm going to reward her if she doesn't move for 3 seconds. I will immediately repeat the same command and then take a tiny half step backwards. Dog doesn't move, another reward. Then repeat the command, take a full step backwards. Dog doesn't move, another reward. After 3 in a row like that, gradually progressing my distance and the amount of time she's staying, I will release her. Okay? Remember, I taught you guys the release a couple episodes back. This is where it comes in. You release your dog from a stay, so I want you to use that. Alright, watch me now as I gradually, through series of stays, progress the distance that I can move from her. By the way, she's never learned this, so just like your dog, she's learning it for the first time. Alright, come here. Good. Stay. Good girl. That's 1 step. Now I'm going to progress to 2 steps. Stay. Good. Stay. Here comes 3 steps. Good. Notice how calm I am when I praise for this. Okay, good girl, very nice, good job. You have to be calm with stay, because if you do your, oh, what a good girl, your puppy's going to run right out of stay and you're going to blow the whole thing, alright? So you can praise and follow it up with a reward, but praise calmly. Just get in your good or your good girl, whatever you use a consistent phrase for your praise. Okay? And you can see she's totally getting it. She doesn't know exactly what it means yet, but she's performing the right action, which is don't move. Just relax. Okay? And what I'm going to do is this time, another set of 3. I'm going to work quickly without talking. You should be getting it at this point. You should see. I'm going to do a set of 3. 1 step, reward. 2 steps, reward. 3 steps, reward. Then release. Okay? I'll do it from the other angle this time. Come here, girl. Good. Sit. Good. Stay. Good. Stay. Good. Stay. Good. Okay. Good girl. Good job, sweetie. Good. Okay, she's never learned it before. I adopted her at 8 months from a shelter. So she is totally getting this. And the one thing that you guys aren't getting to see is what happens if the dog gets up, because she's not breaking out of her stay. So I'm going to try and do a harder one just so I can show that to you. I don't recommend you make it harder, but I want you to know what to do if your dog breaks out of the stay. All you're going to do is you're going to corral them back to the spot where they were and just have them repeat it at a level that they can handle. So let's see if I can get her to break the stay. I don't know if I will, but let's see. Okay? Good. Sit. Good girl. Stay. Sit. Good girl. Good. You can see she's kind of worried, like, oh, what did I do wrong? Of course, nothing. But I don't know what her former owner was like. Maybe he was a little tough with her. Maybe it's just because she's such a soft sweetheart that she's giving me like, okay, I broke out of the stay. Nobody kill me or anything. Of course, not even close. You can just do a little and corral your dog back to where they started and then have her succeed. Now she's lying down. I'm going to do the stay from the down position, and I'm going to have her succeed on a 1-step, 2-step, 3-step round. Okay? Hazel, stay. Good. Stay. Good girl. Stay. Good job, honey. Okay. Good girl. Excellent. Totally perfect. I love it. You can see how down stays work great. They're really, really relaxing for the dog. And she's proud of herself. She's ready to play with me a little bit now. So I want you guys to start off at a level that really works well for your dog. Okay? You can give them even just a few little of those half steps in a row first, if that's what they need to stay still. Notice I also kept my hand up the whole time in the beginning, and I did do those repeated short stays. You can fade all that out later, but for now, make it easy for your dog, make it fun, get them working for something they love, and you'll see that stays can progress really, really quickly. Alright? This is David Muriello. This is The Real Deal on Dogs. I'll see you next time.